Namaste everybody. Welcome to Sanskarikas. Today we are going to discuss about Simanto Nayana Sanskar, which is third important sanskar in Hindu culture. Simanto Nayana basically means brain development or parting of hair. This sanskar is performed in 7th month of pregnancy. Few people also do it in 8th or 9th month of pregnancy, but mostly it is done in 7th month only. This sanskar is performed with the intention of healthy development of child and healthy and smooth delivery to the mother. So during this sanskar there are not much vidhis which are performed, but it is celebrated as a big event or a ceremony towards the motherhood of would-be mother. So on this particular day, would-be mother is given utmost importance. She is given all the attention from her family and friends. Menu which is served on this particular day is all about her food cravings. She is showered with blessings and lot of gifts. So all the positivity and all the happiness is created around the would-be mother for upcoming months. So guys, I really want to salute to the ancient scholars who have designed these sanskars throughout the pregnancy period. So these sanskar are so thoughtfully designed that the health of would-be mother is taken care in some or the other way. So there is lot of awareness spread towards the importance of taking physical health care for the would-be mother in her family and friends. And by doing all these celebrations, her mental health is also taken care. So coming back to our Simanto Nayana Sanskar, this sanskar is known with different names in India. Particularly in Maharashtra, it is known as Dohar Jevan. In North India, it is known as God Bharai. Now this sanskar is similar to baby shower ceremony which is done in Western culture. So few Indians also call it nowadays as baby shower. So let's see how this sanskar is performed. Unlike other sanskars, the very first thing is to remember Lord Ganesha, and post that one small homa is conducted in which 8 ahutis of ghee are given to Lord Vishnu and Prajapati. And after that, the actual celebration of this sanskar starts. Now during the celebration, would-be mother is supposed to wear green color sari which is gifted to her by her mom, and she is supposed to wear all the ornaments made out of fresh flowers. Yes, so these ornaments are also prepared as per would-be mother's wish. Like if she wants to look like a bride, then all the bridal ornaments are prepared. If she wants to look like a warrior, then small weapons like bow and arrow are prepared to give in her hands. If she wants to look like a princess or she wants to look like angel, accordingly ornaments are prepared. Now, as we have told earlier that Simanto Nayana technically means parting of hair. So, few people do one technical activity related to this word. In this activity, would-be mother is supposed to sit on an asan facing east side, and her husband is supposed to stand behind her and comb her hair upwards and part them. This is also symbolic of showing his love towards his wife. Now, after this, there is a time to take blessings from elders. So, 5 married women, one by one, have to come forward and bless her. Now, how these blessings are done? So, they first have to apply turmeric and kumkum to her forehead. Then they have to apply some rice grains to her forehead and put some on her head. And then they are supposed to gift her few fruits and some clothes like either blouse piece or hand towel or sari or any such thing, and she has to accept all these gifts in her lap. At the end, all these 5 ladies together have to do aarti of this pregnant lady. And after that, all other friends and relatives can come forward one by one and give her blessings and gifts. Now, post this, few people also do one small interesting activity to guess whether would-be mother is going to give a birth to a daughter or a son. This is a fun activity, and it is done just to have little bit fun in the ceremony. So during this activity, 2 containers filled with milk are taken. Inside one container, ring is kept and another container has coin inside it. These 2 containers are kept in front of would-be mother and she is supposed to open any one lid out of the 2 containers. So if she opens the lid of container having ring, then it's a daughter, and if she opens the lid container having coin, then it's a son. Isn't it interesting? Suppose this, the food which is craved by would-be mother is served to her and to all the relatives and family and friends who have gathered to bless her, and post that ceremony is concluded. So guys, I hope you have enjoyed the video. If you have enjoyed the video, please don't forget to like the video, share it further and subscribe to the channel if you have not done already. Thank you.